Hi guys, just a quick comparison video here between the Commtel COM225 made in Japan circa 1994, 93, 94 versus the Uniden Bearcat UBC9000XLT circa 1995 made in PRC, I believe, People's Republic of China, I think. I'll double check that. Yes, I've just checked and it hasn't got on the back where it's made. I believe it's the China or Taiwan. Okay, so just a quick comparison then. Nice audio on this. Got signal meter. This one's no signal meter. Slightly better display, but much smaller. This is a dot matrix on the Uniden, which is a nicer style of display. And this is just an LCD basic. This is the same display and the same radio as the Realistic Pro 2006, if I'm not mistaken. The guts, the insides, so it's a very nice little receiver. Okay, so back to the comparison. Let's just have a quick listen. Bit of hiss in the background there. We're on FM. I don't think there is a narrow FM. It's just wide FM and narrow FM. So not a real narrow. Bit of a hiss still. Slightly louder audio. Regardless of where you put the volume, there's more voice. Just sounds a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more dynamic range, I suppose you'd call it. Probably the speaker's slightly better. That's the Uniden. I believe it's Echo Link, I think it's called.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
America.
For the thank you, I guess. That's how you'd say that, but yeah. You'll probably be seeing more of me around. I should try to get out there.
Slightly more hiss on this one. Slightly more hiss.
People are doing and chat with them and see if I can help in any way. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. WA6ZFT clear.
Both have got really nice squelch tails on. These radios, when they were made like this, I think it's because they were made as scanners. They haven't got a long long squelch tail, you know, or squelch pop. I think because they were made to go between channels quickly. They overcame that problem. Obviously, I think we're clear on this now. So let's just try. I've just reset this, which is by putting a pin. So it wasn't a pin; it was actually a watch strap tool in the back in the little reset button, which suggests a drawing. It suggests a paper clip or something like that. So I put that in the back. Press clear. Then do it in a certain sequence. I think it's reset, then press that, then let go, reset, then let go of that clear button, and then it clears it, which I've just reset the memory because I think it was having issues with them. It says if it starts playing up in the manual, just reset it, and it seems to have cleared everything. Also, it's all clean now. There's only 6 memories, I think it is. Yeah, it's only 5 or 6, and I can actually just press scan.
So if you have one of them big ones, just a little landslide, and you just have to use them the same swing.
It's actually a really nice radio to use. This is it's slightly better build quality than the Uniden. Okay, let's go back to, and I've got all the same channels programmed into this one. I think they're both receiving. They're both receiving without the antenna, and this guy's close signal to me.
It might be a big job, I suppose. They're talking a big pair of anchovies or something like that.
Oh, too long, Malcolm.
I do miss not having a signal meter on this. It would have been nice, these 4 or 5 bars here. I think you did the first 2 vertically there populated with something, or can be. So I think it's nice to have. It would be nice to use these 4 bars as a little signal meter. That would have been a nice touch. You can tell the quality, the build quality between the two. That these aren't great on this. I think this is the weak link on these, where, as you can see on the let's turn this one on as well. So as you can see, they're not
3 Kilo, direct to Moco.
Oh, still on the scan mode.
Got a couple of 182 Bravo, Mike.
How do you hold it then?
I don't even dig it.
Manual?
Just throw it over.
Yeah, manual.
See the wild seed.
Okay, so like I was saying, I wouldn't call it knurled, but the volume and squelch keys are actually quite nice on this, where they're almost cylindrical, where you can see they've got some kind of grip on them, and they're almost cylindrical, which means they don't taper away from you. I think that's probably a weak point on this, where they're sort of tapered. I think it's trying to make it so you can pinch it between your fingers, but it just doesn't work very well because they're a bit fiddly. Also, you notice using them, they're a little bit wobbly. I mean, it's an old radio, obviously, but you can see this one here, made in Japan, same era, considerably less wobble. The VFO feels about the same on both, which is nice. It could have been a similar mechanism. I don't know if it's optical or not. I don't think it's optical. I don't know what kind of VFO it is, but it's notched either way. They're both notched, sort of channelized. Nice little radios. You can use them, like you said, you can use them as receivers. There's not that much to scan nowadays. This one's got 500 channels, and this one's got 1,000 channels. No alpha tags on this one. Alpha tags on 250 of the channels, of the alpha channels there, and the rest of the numbered banks aren't alpha channeled. I think that's how it works, yeah. But you know, they're great now. 500 channels. I think this has got 1050s, and it's selected with these keys, all of these keys, I believe, from memory. But this one's, like I said, it's got 1000. I think it's that must be 10 banks of 100 then. 10. That must be 10 banks of 100. Yeah, I didn't realise they were 100. I thought they're 25. Weren't they 25? I can't remember. I can't remember. Look, bank A there, 25. Bank B, we're on 25. So if there's only 25 channels in each bank, 1, 2, and we've got 250. Yes, so 250 and 2, of course. Yeah. So yeah, there's 25 channels in each bank on this one. And you can link banks, and then there's 25 channels. Hang on a minute, what does it say 500 there when I go back one? Bank 0. That doesn't make it. Oh, because it's alpha tagged, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10 times, yeah, it's 20. It's 250. Oh, it's 500. So it's only 500 channels. Sorry, yeah, it's 500 channel. And that's, so 250 alpha tagged, 250 not alpha tagged. So it's got the same amount of channels on these. So they're both 500 channel scanners. And what I'm trying to say is, I wouldn't use, this has got twice as many banks on this one. I don't think I'm going to fill 25 channels. I mean, there's not that many channels I listen to, but it's good to have that many. Obviously, back in the day, it would have been brilliant, but nowadays, with a lot of things being, not everything, but a lot being digital, sorry, I would find that I wouldn't use that many. I really wouldn't. I mean, I might fill up one of the banks on this being 50, and perhaps 2 of the banks being on this at 50 again. But I can't see myself. But it's nice, and a nice feature. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a better review on these too soon. A bit of a full comparison. Maybe get one more on the bench or something. That's why it's called On the Bench, by the way. That's the name of the channel, because I put the radios on the bench. It's highly amusing. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.